The next day, I'm filled with trepidation as I open the door to the classroom.
Oh, good morning, Kazuki, Rika!
Morning! Do you know where Enju is?
Enju is right over there in her seat. Look!
What's the matter? Is there something stuck to my face?
Nope. I pull on Rika and drag her into the corner. This is weird. She's not saying anything.
If she's keeping quiet, then isn't that a good thing?
I'm not so sure. I think it's a little fishy.
You do?
If some intruder tries to break into the school, that's usually huge news, right?
You're calling yourself an intruder now.
And you're my accomplice! In any case, it's worryingly quiet. Even if the news hasn't made its way around school, it should at least be on alert. Maybe I should lure her into a trap.
A trap?
I leave Rika tilting her head to the side and make my way towards Enju.
What's up? Why are you staring at me like that? Do you want to talk about exam study or something?
I do want to talk about that too, but I have something else to discuss. Has anything strange happened lately?
Something strange?
Yeah, for example, yesterday?
Why are you only interested in yesterday?
Enju tilts her head to the side questioningly.
No, yesterday was just like any other day.
I see. Is she hiding something?
Is that all? I want to get on with my lesson prep.
Yeah, that was it. Sorry for getting in your way. I wave at Enju and turn back towards Rika. Well, it didn't look like she was lying.
Meaning, things like what happened yesterday happen here often.
I wouldn't want to be in a school where intruders sneak in every day.
So, what do you think is going on?
Well, I thought of two things. One is that the people we encountered yesterday weren't Enju or Tenge-san. And the other is that something happened yesterday presented Enju and Tenge-san with a problem, so they are pretending that they don't know anything about it.
Presented them with a problem? What kind?
I don't know. For someone who used to be a great ninja but is terrible at study, I find it difficult to elaborate.
If it wasn't Enju, it was a ghost.
Stop that! You'll make the situation even scarier than it already is.
Just a joke. Anyway, what do we do?
Yesterday, I intended to wait for things to cool off. Let's think a bit more pragmatically, especially as yesterday hasn't become as big an issue as I expected. This should mean that there will be no change in the school's surveillance systems.
Which also means...
We should strike while the iron is hot. Well, not quite. But let's try another attack without waiting around too much.
Will we be okay?
Yeah, if we don't act now, then the principal might move the scroll somewhere else.
I see. So we should get on it right away.
We can't do it while the sun is up. We're gonna have to do what ninjas do and sneak back in after dark again. But what happened yesterday still happened. We have to be careful of Enju and Tenge's patrol.
Got it.
So now we just need to tell Miu about the plan. We can do that when it's time for club activities.
Hey, Kazuki, let's go to the club.
Yeah, I got it. Just stop hitting my back. It hurts.
Sorry.
Even if we go there in such a hurry, it's not like we're going to be doing anything special.
Today I had another awesome idea. You're gonna dig it.
This makes me uneasy. Johnny has never suggested a decent idea before. Well, whatever. Where are Akari and the others?
They're already heading over because they need to prepare.
Now I'm really worried. Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
Because it's a surprise?
I'm thrilled. Let's go anyway. And with that, Johnny drags me off towards the club room.
So about today, I thought that we'd make some non-perishables.
Non-perishables?
Johnny looked into it for us. It's preserved food that ninjas keep with them.
Like old-fashioned rations.
You mean like preserved food that is rolled up into a ball? Well, it's not impossible for us to make.
I wonder if modern ninjas still eat them.
There are lots of preserved food and snacks available everywhere now. It's not like people have trouble finding food anymore.
Way to go, Kazuki. You know all the latest ninja scoops, eh?
What's the latest ninja scoop supposed to mean? This is just stuff that I looked up.
We have all the proper ingredients, so it looks like we can at least do something pretty cool today.
I guess so. Well then, let's get to it before the ingredients start to go off.
Okay! Oh, and let's taste test them afterwards, so don't show anyone else what you're making.
Okay. Now is a pretty good opportunity. As everyone splits up and gets to work, I head towards Rika in the corner. And Miu?
Yes?
I beckon Miu over. Everyone is so absorbed in what they're doing right now that it's a good chance to talk about our plan for tonight.
Tonight?
Going to try sneaking in again.
Miu's eyes go wide in surprise.
Will we be alright?
To be honest, I have no idea. I flick my eyes towards Enju. She's busy concentrating on making the non-perishables. That's her usual face. I can't believe that she was the one chasing us last night. In that case, we have to sneak back in as soon as possible. If we wait too long, then they might increase security and also move the scroll away somewhere else. So that's why we're going to sneak in tonight.
I understand, but...
Miu is hesitant after all. Rika isn't saying anything, but from a glance, I can tell that she's ready. What should we do?
I thought you said that you wanted to attack today, Kazuki.
Kazuki-senpai, I think we should consider this a bit more.
There's logic in what you both say.
Are we going or not, Kazuki? Which is it?
Kazuki-senpai! Well, this is annoying. No one likes a flake.
I don't want a rabbit like you telling me that. Fine. I've decided that tonight is our best chance after all. But we have to prepare properly. We mustn't let what happened last night happen again.
Got it. I'll make sure everything is covered.
Okay, and Miu, you still have your ninja clothes, right?
Yes, I have them, but...
Please, wear them tonight.
Okay.
Don't worry, Miu. If we find ourselves in a bind, I have my ninja techniques.
Well, now it's decided that we'll sneak in tonight. Now just to...
I'm done!
Okay, same here.
I think I'm kind of finished too.
Huh? They're already done?
Ooh, you still haven't finished, Kazuki? Then you can be our taste tester.
Hey, it's not only me who hasn't finished, is it? Rika and Miu haven't either.
Kazuki, don't tell me you want to make fragile young maidens eat these dangerous snacks.
What do you mean, dangerous snacks?
No sweat. I've been using edible ingredients. Mostly.
Those last words make me worried.
Okay. I'll stuff mine in that big mouth of yours first.
Yamabuki stuffs her non-perishables into my mouth. What is this? It's spicy!
What? It shouldn't taste like that! Ah! Oopsies! I was making chili powder blinding dust for fun at the same time. You just ate that!
You bit!
Okay, Kazuki, I'm up.
Hey, stop it! At least let me have some water! This time, the non-perishables that Johnny made find its way into my face. Johnny, what the heck did you mix into this?
Why, my beloved jelly beans, of course.
If you like jelly beans that much, then eat them yourself. And Johnny keels over. Jeez, don't make me eat stuff that makes you faint yourself.
Kazuki, eat mine!
I made this, but would you like to eat it?
Fine. I'll sample each of them. We managed to sneak back into the school without a hitch. Well, we're back in.
Are you okay, Kazuki?
Senpai, you look pale.
I'm alright. I just ate too much. We should never do anything that involves food ever again. The crappiness of their cooking will be plain for all to see. If I use this veil, now they can't see my face.
I'll wear a mask.
It looks like you don't have anything to cover your face with, huh, Mew? We still might run into Enju and Tenge-san.
Don't worry. I can cover my face with Fu-senpai.
I don't think you should use me like that.
Having the rabbit with us might mean that our identities are even more likely to be exposed. If worst comes to the worst, me and Rika can become decoys, though. We should just ask Mew for backup. Let's get to it. I don't see anyone around. I fix the position of my face covering and look around. Just like last time, I can't see a living soul.
They couldn't afford to enhance security.
I don't think the school is that poor.
Paperwork and things might take a little bit of time though, right?
Possibly, but this is good news for us. Let's get to the principal's office. Huh? The hallway becomes hazed in a layer of white smoke. It feels like it's surrounding us.
A fire.
No, if that was the case, then the fire alarms would be ringing. And since they aren't, that means that... I remember this kind of feeling. The most recent time is the nervousness I felt when Rika had been chasing me. In other words...
Got you.
Ninjas! No, calm down. This must be a trick from the principal. We should have expected something like this. But this is troubling. If those two are the principal's associates, we can't be too hostile.
What should we do, Kazuki?
Let's retreat for now.
Do you really think that we'd let you do that?
One of the kunoichi charges at me. The charge isn't too fast to avoid, but Mew's behind me. Ugh!
Huh?
I go to grab the girl's arm and throw her hard when... What? I don't understand what's going on in the midst of this dark smoke screen. I don't understand at all, but this soft sensation is... It's like a man's dream come true.
What? You?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding.
There's nothing to misunderstand when you have me in a hold like this.
You were the one who charged me, weren't you?
That doesn't mean that you can grab my boobs.
I didn't plan to. I was surprised too.
How can you deny the charges while you're still groping me?
Just listen to me. This is...
I told you to let me go!
I can't help it. It's a force of nature. What's with this situation? Isn't this supposed to be a serious dilemma?
Yeah.
Whoa! The other kunoichi throws a kunai to separate us. As it lands, we break apart. Great. Now it's time to run. We turn our backs on the two kunoichis and run away as fast as we can.
Don't you run away!
Phew. It looks like we managed to put some distance between us. Anyway, those boobs just now, they seemed strangely familiar.
Senpai?
Hentai.
Oof. I feel like I'm being tag-teamed by both Rika's sub-zero gaze and Mew's trembling distrust at the same time. Listen up. It's been a while since I felt that sensation. That bountiful, springy bulge filling my hands. I feel like I have felt it before, but I'm sure that I had fun rubbing a chest as great as that somewhere before.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
Senpai?
Stop it, Mew. Please don't look at me with such sad eyes. But I still think that somewhere... That's right, it's Enju.
What did Enju Senpai do?
Enju isn't here, Kazuki.
No, that was her. I'm sure the kunoichi was Enju.
Amazing! How do you know?
Ninja intuition? There's no way that I could say it's because I know what her boobs feel like.
So Enju is a ninja?
If that's the case, then the chase from yesterday becomes a lot less confusing.
So the other was Tenga.
Maybe. I couldn't see because it was so dark, but I can't think of anyone else with such a huge bust.
But there's still no proof.
Hold it right there! Where are you ninjas from?
See? Don't you think that sounds like Enju?
I believe you now.
Wait!
That's never going to happen. Let's hurry! Damn it! We can't shake them off!
Kazuki, ahead is...
No! A dead end! The hallway ends in front of us. Even if we were to attack, our opponents would be Enju and Tenge. Darn it! What should I do?
You're cornered! Face it! If you give up now, then I might go a little easy on you.
Wait! You're letting your grudge against me influence your actions!
Shut it! Do you think you get to play with my soft maiden skin for free?
Then you'll let me go if I pay you money?
Of course not! Just accept your fate already!
Fine, I groped you. And what are you gonna do about it?
Enough with the back chat!
You be quiet! It doesn't matter if I groped you or not, does it?
You the motor mouth! You groped me good. It felt almost familiar. Who are you?
Enju goes completely silent. Here's our chance. Now, if I can figure out how to escape.
Kazuki? You're Kazuki, aren't you?
Who's this Kazuki?
Trying to play dumb? That's so like the Kazuki I know.
Damn it! No, I can still fool her. I can get out of this.
Kazuki-senpai, you've been discovered! What shall we do?
Yeah, what should we do, Kazuki?
Don't say that name!
Isn't that Mayu and Rika?
Oh,
You've been busted, Kazuki.
Crap! Darn it, we can't get away. I take off my face covering and draw a long sigh.
So?
The once bloodthirsty Enju is questioning us.
Just what are you up to?
That's what we want to know. So you guys are ninjas too?
Since we've shown you this much, I believe there's no hiding it anymore. Yes, it's just as you say.
So that's why you were against setting up or joining the Ninja Seeking Club.
It's pretty stupid for real ninjas to join something like the Ninja Seeking Club, don't you think?
But you ended up joining in the end as well. Enju gives a long sigh and scratches her head.
Will you tell us what you have to say?
Will you listen?
If we don't, we can't pass any judgment, even about whether you're friends or foes.
I agree, but I don't want Enju and Tenge to be our enemies. I'm sure that Rika and Miu feel the same.
Don't lie to us, okay?
Fine. Just don't look at me with a face like that. I won't lie. I promise.
Okay, I believe you.
Enju turns on her heels and starts to walk away.
Let's change location. I can't relax here. I'm gonna take us to the club room if you don't mind.
It's not like we have a choice, is it? There's no objection, is there, guys?
no objection, although reluctant.
No!
Okay, then let's go.
We follow behind Enju and Tenge. I had no idea that even Enju and Tenge were ninjas. I wonder just how many of the members of the Ninja Seeking Club are actually ninjas. Hey, what's up? You keep staring at me.
No, it's nothing. It's just that I was thinking that you really are a great ninja after all, Kazuki-senpai.
Miu was giving me a look of utmost respect. Did I do anything particularly cool with my ninja techniques? I don't think so. Why do you think that?
Because you figured out that our attackers were Enju-senpai and Tenge-senpai so quickly?
Oh, well, that's because...
I thought that was amazing. I had no idea whatsoever. How did you figure it out?
I wonder. It was because I recognized how her boobs felt. But how can I answer her without having my kohai feel disappointed in me? Because of how her boobs felt, I guess.
Felt?
Never mind. There was her voice, too. And because I got the closest to her.
Hentai.
Hey, I can hear you!
Do you want me to say it louder? Hentai! Hentai! Hentai!
No way, I'm not a hentai!
Enough, you two. We should be quiet in the school at night.
And how did you know that it was me, Enju?
Because of how you're moving your hands.
Say again?
It's nothing. I'm a ninja too, so of course I can also recognize my friends.
Okay, so you still see us as friends?
Sure. I only have one hentai friend who likes groping girls' chests first thing he sees them.
So rude.
Well, I think your being good friends paid off in the end.
Tenge seems to have summed it up well.
But this is still misfortunate.
It really is. All of the members gathered in the Ninja Seeking Club's club room are ninjas that don't know whether each of us is a friend or foe. I can't predict what will happen from now. But there's just one thing that I want to say. Where did this simple everyday life that I always dreamed of go?
Time for a preview section. This time it's me, Enju, and...
Dang it today! Hello, hello.
So we've been busted.
Looks like it. Completely and utterly.
But if we look at it another way, the real story's about to get started.
You're right. It turns out that the Ninja Seeking Club is actually full of ninjas. What do you think will happen from now?
No idea. That's why I should look forward to the next chapter. Wait, isn't it the final chapter to season 2?
You might be right.
Then there's no more time for small talk. Next time in chapter 10, Student Ninjas.
Things are about to get real, sweeties.
If you like this video, please give it a highly rated thumbs up. Check the description for more information about the MoeNinjaGirls.